Hello, my name is Ayob, and in this video I'll demonstrate Rewina, the first Amharic-based voice assistant. Now you might be wondering what makes this the first Amharic voice assistant and how is it any different from a regular chatbot? Let me explain before we see it in action. Chatbots primarily respond. They answer questions, provide information, or have conversations, but they're mostly limited to giving you text-based replies. Voice assistants can actually do things. They can set alarms, make phone calls, send messages, check weather forecasts, open apps, or in the broadest sense, perform actions on your behalf. So, voice assistants do everything chatbots do, but offer much more. You've probably come across chatbots that can respond in Amharic text, but this is the first voice assistant that actually understands your queries in Amharic and does things to meet your needs. Now, let's see Rewina in action. First off, I'll use Rewina to set an alarm. As you can see in the screen, I don't have any alarms already set. ሰላም ረዊና ሰኞ ማክሰኞ እና ሐሙስ ስራ ስላለኝ ከጠዋቱ 2 ሰዓት አላርም ሙይልኝ።
ሰኞ ማክሰኞ እና ሐሙስ ከጠዋቱ 2:00 ሰዓት ላይ ለስራ እንዲቀሰቅስዎት ማንቂያ አዘጋጃለሁ።
Okay, great. So Rowena just told me that she has set an alarm for me. Let me go ahead and check if that's true. Okay, perfect. As you can see on the screen, Rowena has set an alarm for me for the days that I specified and for that specific time I told her to, and she's given it the title Sarah. Okay, great. ወደ ዝናቡ ስልክ ደውይልኝ።
ማግኘት አይችሉም። ጥሪያችን በቅርቡ ይደርሶታል። የደወሉለት ደንበኛ ጥሪን መቀበል ሲችል መልእክት እንዲደርሶ አንድ ነው።
ወደ ዝናቡ ይቅርታ ከመሸ ደወልኩ ሲመችህ ደውልልኝ የሚል መልእክት ላኪልኝ።
እሺ ይቅርታ ከመሸ ደውያለሁ ሲመችህ ደውልልኝ የሚል መልእክት ለዝናቡ ልኬያለሁ።
Okay. So Rowena just told me she sent a text to Zinabu. Let's check if that message was successfully sent. So let's check if that message was successfully sent. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, the text was sent successfully like a minute ago. So Rowena has done a perfect job. የፊታችን አርብ የመዘገብኩት ኩነት አለ እንዴ?
የፊታችን አርብ መስከረም 16 ቀን 2018 የትስታ ልደት የሚባል ዝግጅት ከጠዋቱ 3 ሰዓት እስከ 5 ሰዓት ተመዝግቦ ይገኛል። አስታዋሽ እንዲደርሰው ተደርጓል።
የአየር ሁኔታው አርብ 7 ሰዓት ምን ይመስላል?
አርብ መስከረም 16 ቀን 2018 ከቀኑ 7 ሰዓት ላይ የአዲስ አበባ የአየር ሁኔታ ትንበያ እንደሚያሳየው የሙቀት መጠኑ 18 ይሆናል። ትንሽ ዝናብም ይጠበቃል። የንፋስ ፍጥነት 8 ኪሜ ሰዓት ሲሆን የአየር እርጥበት ደግሞ 69 በመቶ ይሆናል።
አርብ 9 ሰዓት ላይ ከፀሐይ ጋር ቀጠሮ ስለሚኖረኝ ማስታወሻ መዝግቢልኝ።
እሺ፣ ለአርብ መስከረም 16 ቀን 2018 ከቀኑ 9 ሰዓት እስከ 10 ሰዓት ከፀሐይ ጋር ቀጠሮ የሚል ማስታወሻ አስቀምጫለሁ። ከመጀመሪያው 15 ደቂቃ በፊት አስታዋሽ ይደርሶታል።
Perfect. So I got Rowena to set a reminder for me. So just to make sure that she did, let me go ahead and check. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, Rowena has set a reminder for me from 3 to 4 p.m. saying with the title ከፀሐይ ጋር ቀጠሮ. That's it. በአቅራቢያዬ የሚገኙ ምን ምን ሆስፒታሎች አሉ?
አቅራቢያው ያሉ ሆስፒታሎችን ለማግኘት የአካባቢውን መረጃ መጠቀም አለብኝ። ፈቃደኛ ነው?
ፈቃደኛ ነኝ።
በአቅራቢያው አይሲኤምሲ አጠቃላይ ሆስፒታል የሚባል ሆስፒታል አግኝቻለሁ። የሚያውቁት ሆስፒታል ነው ወይስ አቅጣጫ ላሳይዎት?
It's actually interesting. Rowena actually has no way of pointing me like to where the hospital is. Anyways, she hallucinated a bit there. So like another functionality Rowena has, or I can also use Rowena to look up and call emergency numbers from fire departments to hospitals to police. But for this demo, I won't have her make any calls to avoid false alarms. Instead, I'll ask Rowena if she knows some specific phone number. የፖሊስ አደጋ ስልክ ቁጥር ታውቂዋለሽ?
የፖሊስ የአደጋ ጊዜ ስልክ ቁጥር 911 ነው።
Okay, perfect. And last but not least, Rowena has vision capability. Let's see that in action. I'll come back after taking a picture. በምስሉ ላይ ምን ምን ነገሮች ይታዩሻል?
በምስሉ ላይ ካልኩሌተር፣ ከላይ ብዕር የተቀመጠበት ስፓይራል፣ የታሰረ ደብተር እና ነጭ የውሃ ጠርሙስ በንድፍ ባለው የጠረጴዛ ገጽ ላይ ይገኛሉ። ከበስተጀርባ ደግሞ ሽቦዎችና ትንሽ የኤሌክትሮኒክስ መሳሪያ ይታያል።
Great. Let's end this off with a fun feature Rowena has. So let me get her to play music. የነዋይ ደበበ ጥሯት ልሸልማት የሚለውን ዘፈን አጫውችልኝ። And that's it for the demo. Now, after seeing this demonstration, you might be thinking, I could easily do all these things myself, or why would I need a voice assistant for tasks I can already handle? But instead of thinking like that, I want you to ask yourself, can everybody do this? Think about people with little to no digital literacy. Your grandmother who struggles with smartphone menus, someone who never learned to read and write, or anyone who finds navigating apps intimidating. What does Rowena unlock for them? And don't just limit your imagination to the functionalities I've showcased here today. Don't think of Rowena as just a voice assistant that can send messages or make phone calls. Think of Rowena as an interface, the most intuitive interface anyone can use to tap into the full power of smartphones, the internet, and AI. That's the real opportunity here, making technology accessible through natural conversation in Amharic. Thank you for listening.